Creepy freaking doctor. Ah, finally out of that den of evil. Otherwise known as the Dimp Studio.
Cheap shot.
Indeed. Riona's already gone home. What do I do now? Oh, I never got around to joining a club last year. Maybe I'll go take a look at some of my options.
Yay.
It comes with a built-in beard. Says Fenneker. I think there are clubs for baseball, soccer, track, kendo, migration, bird watching. Yes, there's a club for migration.
And bird watching.
Yeah, that involves just sitting around. That's just sitting.
That's stupid. It's like train spotting is fucking critical activity.
Well,
yeah.
actually, if you bear in mind the fact that they're all birds anyway, bird watching is either going to be the equivalent of training people to spy on each other, or like trying to become peeping toms. It's going to be sitting around in a circle, just staring at each other.
Oh,
There's a club for that.
Staring carters
Yeah, the Stalker Club, Jaw Thief. Exactly.
Yeah, the Stalker Club.
Wasn't there another one? There probably was, but we don't really want to know. I'll start with the track team, and I'm voicing this character as well. It's unfortunate they've come both together.
Is this my favourite bird?
Yes.
Is this the one I remember, at least?
Probably.
Is
Probably,
this
but I specifically want to voice this bird.
Is this Pudding Bird?
Yes. I think their club room is on the ground floor off to this side. A white dove is having a tantrum outside. Coo! This is no pudding for a man! Coo! Oko-san rejects it! It's a lie! A vicious falsification!
The dessert is a lie.
He's dancing round on a squished pudding. Hey, that's not very nice to the pudding. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Oko-san. Oko-san is based upon the actual creator's pet bird, also called Oko-san. As a result, you see, the personification of Oko-san is dove. It's a dove.
An actual dove.
Yeah, in a suit. And that's why Oko-san still speaks in coos, despite everything.
Because he's...
Yes, he's a feral pigeon, says Fenneker, which explains why he hasn't got a human face. Anyway, Oko-san is the most brilliant character in this game. Because by the end of this you'll understand. Okay, so this is Oko-san. He doesn't really look it, but he's supposedly a fantail pigeon, I think. Either way, he's hyper. Coo! Oko-san has suffered a deception most vile, a wretched betrayal.
Betrayal!
Betrayal!
Betray me! This game sucks!
I don't know what's going on anymore.
Betrayal? Coo! Oko-san instructed that pudding be provided for new members. Coo! But this is no pudding! Ousted, scorned, betrayed, dragged into the street and shot by those he trusted most.
God, Jesus Christ.
It's squished and filthy, but the thing under his feet looks like a normal store-bought pudding. What's wrong with the pudding? Cuckoo!
What's wrong is you're calling it a pudding.
Cuckoo! Spare the jests, young lady. Oko-san used wing attack. It's super effective.
Wait, that's actually a line.
Yes.
Yeah.
I
Remember,
glanced
it's
away
sort of
for a
parody.
minute.
Coo! They'll rue the day they crossed Oko-san. He'll have them flayed, hanged, shot at dawn. He will. Coo! Oko-san must now train to achieve true pudding. Farewell.
What the fuck?
And
He's a bird.
he's
bird.
gone.
That's what
It's just the subtitles for his coos is just stupid.
He's a good runner, but what does pudding have to do with the track team?
What does pudding have to do with the whole game?
What's this?
Oh,
Anyway,
God.
and so ended the first day of my second semester at St. Pigeons.
I'm a happy bird. Except no, I'm really not.
Indeed.
What was he doing with his voice again? Around here. I just want to be further up there. Maybe.
Oh wait, we say, don't forget to save the game.
Don't forget to save the game.
It's now April the 11th.
So,
The tile simulators.
I think we want to choose the class council today.
We do.
Yes.
wait. April 8th, 9th, 10th.
As you all know, this school doesn't require you to join any club. That's right, you can be lazy. Just like me.
Killer.
If you want to, you can. But if you don't, then you're free to go home after school. Tough choice.
Coo! Oko-san has time only for the track team and any willing girls.
No, man, they're all mine. That's good. What about you, Shirogane? I didn't
Do
get
you
a
think
complaint
I
this
say?
time.
Oh, sorry.
Dun, 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 dun.
A foolish question. I already hold a position here.
Yes, Pontius won her round.
Pretty much.
I stand there and look pretty. Oh, that's right. You became student president when you were admitted.
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 Are you still
Stop
asleep?
correcting the teacher.
Monkey, you still asleep?
Nepotism ho? Don't we get to vote?
No.
Just coming to school is enough for me.
Yay! Good guy, Ryota.
Yeah.
You have
Oh,
you have to take care of your mother on your own and all. Yes, the story is even worse, but this bird is. I wonder what I should do. So, kids, you get to choose.
Choose wisely. Because
Now.
we're not letting you choose again.
You can join the student council.
And get more Poncy French woman.
You can join the track team.
And get batshit crazy pudding person.
Or you can join the library staff and perhaps try and find out more about the sad mourning dove.
Hi. How are you?
It's Tails.
Oh.
It's Chronicles.
Just like-
Tails is back.
Yeah, sounds like
Anyway,
What?
student council, track team, and library staff, all of which should generally have
Voice.
their own little twist. I would just because we're going to play through as just a playthrough this time, but we might go for
I guess.
certain things next time.
Well, we got 2 for student council already in the chat.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Goodbye.
That looks likely.
Goodbye then.
No, you might see the other characters in time anyway.
Oh.
And there's other birds to come, of course. There's more birds.
Voice
More
where I
birds.
wanted it to
Birds,
be, and I
birds,
don't
birds,
look where
birds,
it
birds,
is.
birds, birds.
Well, I can
Oh,
see some of
man,
a bird
but-
down
So,
there.
2 for student council, 1 for library, but I don't know if you guys see something different in the chat. There's 18 people watching this, my god.
Why?
Okay, so well, I'm going to go for the student council then, because it seems to be student council for the time being.
Yeah, it seems to be the mass majority
Mhm.
of the chat. So.
Yeah, I think
We
I don't
want
get as
more
many
voice acting from
Yeah,
you.
based
Yeah.
on TDL the other night. I what the amount of messages that are actually going into the chat, the entirety of them don't come up for me. So,
Yeah, same. Well, I would probably say the same for myself, but
because I know you were responding to stuff that I wasn't seeing them. Oh, that's that. So we're going to go to the student council, guys.
That's everyone, isn't it? Can't count that high. Have fun.
I like that you stick fall asleep between your lines as well. That's
yeah.
great.
Just,
That won't get
I'll
old.
just sit here.
Anyway.
Oh, and have a nap.
Hey, we have stats because we actually do need to level ourselves up a bit.
Plus,
God.
we've also gone on to the next day.
Yes, well noticed. So,
It's just fucking ridiculous. What the?
so we've got a wisdom of 1, vitality of 800, and charisma, I think that is, of 5.
Or cha.
Or char.
Cha.
Oh, sure.
Char. Charisma, charm, it's all the same thing, really, isn't it? So, what should I do? We should attend math class, gym class, or a music class.
I get a choice. Okay.
Yeah, you do get a choice, and what you do, we'll meet different birds there.
More birds.
This affects what the bird is that we sort of end up going towards. So it's a free choice this time, guys.
Right.
Again,
Well,
maths,
from chat.
math or maths, depending upon your nationality. Gym or music. What would you like to do? It's back to the chat. Oh my god, 2 multiple choices in very quick succession. Their minds are blown.
Backseat game. We want backseat
No,
games.
it's fine. We like that. It's a reminder because I can't remember.
It's feedback.
Yeah.
We got 1 for gym,
2 for music. Any more for any more?
I'm asking my group of people, and I have a
Your
vote for
group of
maths.
She has a group of people.
I have a vote for maths.
A vote for maths.
Yeah,
Well, so
maths.
far
That's
music
British
is
time. Maths.
Mhm.
Maths.
so far music is out trumping them so far.
10, 9, 8, 7,
At least you have a timer. I just
5,
go on until I
4,
You want more of the
3,
narcoleptic teacher, don't you?
2, 1.
get music. It is.
Okay, music.
400 on music, please, Dale.
We sang birdie melodies. It was a little tiring, but singing together is fun.
Jack says that gym is useless unless you have infinite vitality. Holy shit.
Anyway, Hayoko leveled up. Charisma increased by 5.
Yoko! For God's sake, I will keep drinking.
So what was that? Hayoko.
No!
Hayoko.
No!
Hi.
Yoko. Hi, Yoko Ono. How's
Oh,
Bob? Yeah, I agree. It's Bob. I was pretty sure I wanted to join in, but what does the student council do again? As we go to April 15th. We skipped the votes, and I think it's only Sakuya and me. This isn't going to work out well. Anyway, he called a meeting, so to the council room I go.
To
Right.
the council room we go. To the council room we go.
This is like a CEO's office.
My God.
naturally, do you think I would stand for anything less?
Hi, Sakuya. So you...
This room used to be filthy, but better suited to rabbits than to us.
What a prig.
Yes.
Someone turn that radio off.
I'm sorry, Double Cross, but your time with Haruhi Suzumiya is over. Please stop.
No, I like the song anyway. Shit.
I
Have
really
you-
should unmute the music.
God. Have you decided which position you would take?
What position we'll take? I get to choose? Apparently, I get to choose.
Can we pick
Birdie
the one the
style.
furthest away from the Frenchman?
Who's there to choose from you, dumb Japanese?
Yay! Racism as well.
Casual racism.
Casual
That's,
racist.
that's all I want to be in this fucking game.
Casual racist pigeon.
I fucking hate this game.
Aren't you Japanese too, Sakuya?
Yay, self-hating bird.
Do not mock me. I am French. Mwah.
A French noble bird. That sounds delicious. I guess I have to pick a post now. I think I'll be the...
Goalpost.
There is no option for goalpost.
The patsy.
Right, so we've got a choice of vice president, treasurer, or the clerk of the...
Don't pick treasurer. It sucks. Believe me, I have experience.
So we got one for treasurer, one for...
Clark.
No, and one for anything but clerk.
No, it's a dual thief put in clerk.
Yeah, she said anything but.
Yeah, I know. Oh, anyway, okay, sorry.
Right, so a winner is you, says treasurer. I think it's because we might get all the birdie money.
Alright.
If birdie money, which just means we're going to get lots of seed or something and small little plastic bags full of millet.
Tasty.
Anyone else? Any votes? Anything other than treasurer? Don't think it really matters in this time round.
Is there an option for cheese-eating surrender pigeon?
No, there is not.
Oh,
not-
sorry, the
stop
president's
being a
position has already been filled.
Do not be FUL.
Be ambitious, vice president. So there's one for treasurer, one for vice president now. Anyone else?
That helps.
Casting vote, somebody.
Go on, Feniku. You were here.
Cast that vote.
Go.
Oh,
Vice president is greater than treasurer. Yes, but do you want to be that? Hooray! Jackal says go for the vice president. So vice president we're going to go for. There we go.
You wish to be my right wing?
Not as right wing as you perhaps want me to be.
Ha ha! You got nerve. I like that.
You got spunk, kid.
let's not use that word while we're on the internet.
Yeah.
Yeah, fair point.
Ah.
Also, I've just realised what Turbo's voice is actually turning into. It's turning into the cat from Over the Hedge.
Am I? Jesus fucking Christ. I can't hold an accent for long.
No, that's okay. It's kind of that appropriate, actually. I think I just got bonded with.
What?
I'm gonna have a shower.
Uh,
Gosh, he looks pretty happy right now. And so I became vice president of the student council.
Yay!
awesome.
And now we're in our cave. Yes, because we live in a cave. Ah, sitting at home is so relaxing.
Yes, of
What,
course it is.
what with this, easy
Okay.
boy, this lazy boy stone I've got here. Oh, tomorrow is the class hike. Should I prepare anything? We won't be going far, so I don't have to. Well,
You live in the mountains, so you probably have things.
well,
We
health
should
first.
do something.
I'll have some udon and go to sleep. One day I might even set that fire actually alight. Today is the hike. We've stopped for a break on the hillside. Who should I talk to?
Yeah, time in this world is completely off back.
Right, so we can talk to Ryota. We can talk to Sakuya. We can talk to Okko-san, or we can talk to Kazuaki. Who would you like to pick? So Ryota's the Donny Pigeon. Sakuya, we've just spent ages talking to.
Well, not ages, just like about
2 or 3 minutes.
Oko-san's there.
You'd be surprised how much time we're spending on this.
Or Kazuaki for more.
I've decided I'm a mouse today.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, that's pretty much what happens.
Coming soon, Castle of Illusion, 8-bit. Uh-huh.
I don't care. My wife got kidnapped today.
She's not your wife. Anyway, so 1 for Ryota, 1 for Oko-san, any for Kazuaki, any for Sakuya, any for one for anyone else.
So you're getting a lot of options to decide in this game.
1, 2, 3, or 4.
Can we just stand there like a pint of milk for the next hour
Why am I
until we
dying
move
here?
on?
I've got 1 for Ryota, 1 for Onosa at the moment. Can we have a casting vote, please? If you don't pick, I'm going to pick for you. Donnie's not spoken ages. Congratulations, we're talking to Ryota. Ryota, let's eat together.
Yeah.
Sure, great view, huh? It's almost like you can see all the cities from down there. Remember when we were actually humans and could do that?
You never were.
Huh? Is that your lunch, Ayuku?
Yeah.
You...
Do we have to have it specifically typed up on screen permanently so that you remember what to do?
Kai, yo, ka.
Hiyoko.
It's a calorie. It's a calorie mate. I guess.
Oh god. Those actually exist, you know.
I know. It's because
they
licensed.
taste-
It's licensed, which is why they've licensed it out.
And they taste awful.
It looks kind of like a shortbread.
In fact,
That's
Phil.
essentially what it is.
In fact, Phil, Ryota agrees with you.
That's a pretty sad thing to bring on a picnic.
No, it's not. A great man once said it's the ambrosia of the gods.
Why don't you just pick a Pepsi?
Nah, you have to take it to the max.
Jeez, if you eat like that, you'll be dead on the roadside by the time we head back. Here, I'll share mine.
Really? Wow. Thanks, Ryota.
What are friends for?
And so I got to eat half of Ryota's lunch. His cooking is so good.
I wish that were really the case.
We can save the calorie mate in case of the survival situation.
Well, that's essentially
Yeah,
what
we-
it's for.
Yeah, if we stray away from the crowd.
Today is another elective day. What should I do?
Okay, hang on. What the hell's happening with all the days?
Oh, time passes.
Yeah, time passes way too long. Like, we just jumped like a whole week or so.
It's taking too long. It's going too fast.
God, this
Make
is
up your
fucking
mind.
inconsistent.
Would you like to attend math class, gym class, or more music class?
Oh, I don't know.
I'm going to save in the meantime.
Don't forget to say.
Okay, so I looked up Calorie Mate, and apparently Calorie Mate appears in Metal Gear Solid 3, 19 years before it was first released.
Like the bar itself, right?
Scary.
Yes.
So, what should we? Oh, there we go. What should we attend? Math class, gym class, music class.
Calorie Maze is so crap that people have time traveled it back in time to get rid
To
of.
escape from it. I can't erase you from history, but the Wall Street crash might.
Oh, is that what Metal Gear Solid 3 was about?
No, it was about the 60s.
Hmm.
It was about the Cold War.
No.
Yeah, the Cold War.
Well, yeah.
One for math. Z.
Come on.
Okay, I'm gonna throw it back. I'm gonna throw it over to. I'm gonna throw it over to you guys. What would you like to do? Maths, gym, or music? Donnie, what would you want?
I don't know.
I guess music?
One. Okay. Cat.
Okay, so we've been told not to do gym, and that's okay. What about maths?
2 for maths. Okay.
Yeah,
Okay. Anyone else like? Well, look,
maths.
well, actually, saying that, if we need the casting vote, a winning review says maths. So
Yeah, it's
it's going to be maths. Let's learn about sums, everybody.
an
Alright,
equation.
I think this is a bit. Oh, I got to.
I'm not getting any of this at all. Maybe just the fact you keep... Maybe just the fact that you keep falling asleep.
If you can't pay attention during my class, then you don't deserve to be here.
Pretty much what he says.
Yeah.
It hadn't even come up on my screen yet. Maybe you should review the basics a little more. Tosaka.
Yes, sir. Hiyoko leveled up.
Thank you, somebody said it right.
Damn it!
Alas.
Wisdom
Wisdom.
increased by
Wisdom.
5.
I thought we established he sucked at math.
No, he's a genius.
Okay.
He's-
Well, he's
he's-
got a wisdom level of 5.
Oh no, the girls. That's the girls.
I imagine you're all well aware, but 2 plus 2 equals 4.
Genius.
The sports festival is right around the corner. Please think about what you'll do.
Sports festival.
Don't think of competing in the sleeping contest. I win every year.
Sports festival season already.
Well, yeah, it's May.
It's
All
May.
of a sudden.
Yeah, we only skipped to May in like a few short minutes.
We're halfway through May as well. Now, if only
Yeah,
my
we've been
days of
playing
work
this
to
game
go
for an
like
hour and a
this.
half. Congratulations on your few short minutes.
If it were in the fall, it would conflict with the cultural festival. So it's always been in May.
Yep, we've got the cultural festival to look forward to as well.
Hey, great.
What are you going to do, Ryota?
I haven't decided, but probably the three-legged race. Some birdie has to.
No. 2 birdies have to.
Hmm.
At least.
Excuse me a minute. Cool! Oko-san will handle the marathon.
Someone want to get him something for that sore throat.
I'm deliberately making them more and more ridiculous.
Of course.
Go! Oko-san will handle the marathon. Oko-san will handle the marathon. Indeed he will. Indeed he will. Indeed he will. Oko-san.
Somebody get him away from the camping.
I'm actually surprised you have, being that he talks to himself in the third person. You know, I'm surprised he's not like The Rock.
Yeah. You say this is pudding, well, Oko-san says this. You do have a lot of stamina, Oko-san. What about you, Sakuya?
Sakuya, come on.
You can't possibly be expecting me to run in some race, can you? Oh,
It is a sports festival. Is there an event that doesn't involve running or something, Mr. Teacher Man?
About being a cheerleader.
He could also be a car captor while he at it.
Yeah.
Ah, cheerleaders dance.
Actually, but yeah, exactly.
the general, in other words? Very well. Leave it to me.
Now we've given the bird Napoleon complex. Excellent. That's what we needed. I don't think that's...
Also, the first aid team is always short-handed, so I'm sure they could use help if any birdie still can't decide. That's all for today, class.
Thank
Now
God.
just let me rest my head here.
So, Ryota's doing the three-legged race, Oko-san's running the marathon, and Sakuya's doing his nut. And he's also going to be a cheerleader, except that we've just established that they're going to actually Sakuya's going to organise everything instead, and be really bossy.
She seems to be-
Yuya might be running the first aid tent. I guess through a process of elimination, and we've had no indication that he's got any interest or skill in first aid, but he might be running it. What
Not all
should
Japanese people are trained in first
what
aid.
should I do? I'll have to think about it, and I suggest you guys in the chat think about it as well.
I I'm not thinking about anything at the moment.
Today's the sports festival.
I'm trying not to think
Which, for
that
some
I'm playing a
reason-
game about pigeons.
Which, for some reason, look at the flags for starters. You know, I like the idea that you got Jamaica and Sweden and Great Britain and Czech Republic and Greece and
Hey, this is common. I've
Mexico.
seen it in Cardcaptor
Yeah,
Soccer.
yeah. Except that the third flag in appears to be the flag of the UN.
Oh,
Yep.
okay.
It's not very fair that the UN gets a team. That's not. Right,
They
free.
get to pick out. They get to pick from everyone,
Mm.
don't they?
This also is a very successful sports festival, as there's nobody here.
Oh, of course.
Victory or calorie, says the sign in the background.
I choose calories.
Calories. Everyone have some chocolate. I never did make up my mind. What should I do? What should I do? Fennecu says cheerleading. We've got run over three-legged race. I should go to the three-legged race, the marathon, the cheerleaders, the first aid tent, or the library. We can just say sod it and go to the library instead.
Let's
Yes,
go.
the
to
library sounds like an awesome place.
So right, so guys, three-legged race, the marathon, cheerleaders, the first aid tent, or the library. So again, that would be three-legged race would be Ryota, marathon would be Okosan, cheerleaders would be Sakuya, the first aid tent would be
Yeah.
Yuya, thank you, and the library would be with the sad, sad bird.
I don't deserve a name. Thank you for that.
I haven't got the thing up, so I can't remember the name. There we go. Nageki.
Oh, okay.
The general gist is cheerleading.
Apparently three people have already gone for cheerleading.
Cheerleading it is. There's something of a crowd around our cheerleaders.
Coo coo.
I see Sakuya and a brass band. That's overdoing it.
Nothing is overdoing it.
I think I saw.
Cheer, damn it, cheer.
I think I saw something similar during the changing of the guard at Buckingham Palace, which explains my accent.
You're here.
You're not cutting any corners, I see.
I like to show off. Naturally not. Only the best for Le Blair.
They've got a character called Horn. I guess that's like over the tannoy or something, maybe. Sir, preparations are complete, sir. Oh, there's members of the band. I just realised. Okay, so it's Donny Tuba.
Your order, sir.
Oh, very commanding there.
Well, fit the occasion of it.
Very well. Begin.
And so the band began to play,
Terrible.
and they kept playing as the entire festival sank beneath the waves, having been hit by a giant iceberg.
And everyone
Where
was
did he?
thankful for
Where
it.
did he get these people? They don't. They all look like professionals. Should cheerleaders be like students or something?
You join in.
Sorry, what?
I said join in, you
Oh.
twit.
Okay. I seem to be in charge of the symbols. It's symbolism.
Symbolism.
One wrong slip and I'll be the laughing stock of the playground, because we still have a playground apparently.
Does it have a
Because-
sandpit? It's not a
Yikes.
playground without a sandpit.
Sakuya's conducting is awfully flashy. Is this the LaBelle style? Or is this just the showing off? We'll never know because we fade to black.
And we're obviously time's got fast forward
Hmm.
like Niles.
There's
Say 6 days later. Fuck's sake.
Chaos control.
The first barrier for all students who make it this far, the midterm exam.
Gee, I would have thought it'd be the constant blackouts.
We're getting them back today. I don't think I did too well on the basis I had 2 lessons.
Based on and also the fact that
And one of those was
sit.
staring at other pigeons. Tosaka!
Yes.
Bird.
I don't think you did too badly.
Yes.
No.
yes, no, maybe.
Not too. No. Sorry. You did badly.
Your ability to give me this bad news is poor. You suck. No. Oh, I'm gonna have to do night school at this rate.
Try harder next time, okay?
Okay,
Take a
Miss.
leaf out. Take a feather out of my book, and just take it easy and relax.
I disappointed Mr. Nanaki. I'll have to study more from now on.
We didn't get an option to study.
Yeah.
If we'd have studied more maths, we might have actually increased our wisdom more, and he might be more impressed. With the festival and the midterm over, there's nothing to look forward to but summer heat. Yes, all the birds are going to be wearing shorts and bikinis.
Yeah!
That was far too enthusiastic for that prospect. We're now in.
I want to see little bird shorts. It'd be adorable.
You wear bird shorts. Doves smell kind of funny when it gets all humid like this. Huh? There's a bunch of birds in front of the staff room. What are they doing? Oh, there's Yuya. Hint. Yuya.
Oh.
Yuya, what's going on?
And here's where I mispronounce it again.
Yoko.
Salutations, Hiyoko. Brian won his 7th Pulitzer.
Wow, that's amazing.
Who's Brian?
Fuck is Brian?
Brian!
How foreign's that?
What? Brian!
He gestures at a news clipping on the staff room pinboard. It says, Brian, the first intelligent pigeon.
Go on.
Brian, the first intelligent pigeon crowned again.
Oh.
I don't.
Oh,
Hiyoko's kind of
Yeah.
Hiyoko's kind of confused by this as well. Brian?
Brian?
Yeah, Brian.
Brian. Fuck is Brian?
Don't tell me you don't know who he is.
Okay, we won't. Although, in all honesty, I think I've heard the name. You know, because it's like Brian. But other than that,
You.
Well, of course it's called Brian. He's the Messiah.
he's not the Messiah. He's a very naughty pigeon.
He's the world's most famous blogger. He began when birds were barely intelligent. So last week.
Compared to. being
Oh,
in-
sorry, we're already in June. He's a very skilled and insightful writer. Yes.
About birds.
As Finiku points out, this is a real blog.
He was
Pigeon blog
the
at WordPress is a real blog.
one who suggested that the Dove Olympics be called the Pidgey Olympics. Gee, that was a stretch.
Okay, let me search about him.
Let's not.
Too late. I'm already on this page.
Your attention span bewilders me.
His name is Brian Pigeon, and he lives in London.
Oh, it's good to know that the Brits have got a say in this then. In this new world of pigeons of weird size, it's the British one that was the first.
Yeah, because Britain is the home ground of pigeons, don't you know?
Just imagine Trafalgar Square, all of a sudden, there's feeding the birds. A small child starts running through and scaring them all, and one bird turns around to the kid's parents and goes, "Excuse me, is this guy yours?"
Brian also has a Twitter which was last updated 6 hours ago. That's how long this blog has been going on.
He was the one who... Oh, no, I read that bit.
Pigeon blog started in 2005.
He's extremely influential. The name
Still
was
blogging.
adopted right away.
I don't know what's going on anymore.
Join the club.
The Pigeon Olympics, I think he means.
And then you actually suggest doing essentially what is being done by Double Cross. To actually Google Brian Pigeon. Let's not Brian.
Why don't you
just
look
wrote
him up
the-
right now?
I wrote the
On-
press.
Try googling Brian Pigeon.
Anyway. Okay, let's
Okay.
do that.
Says Brian.
Uh-oh, lunch is nearly over. Adieu, Hiyoko.